Hey friends, what's up? Another new month has started and we are back on Guiding Tech with the top apps and games that you can install on your Android devices and explore them for this month. So without any further ado, let's take a look. The first app in the list is System Panel 2, and as the name speaks, this app gives you a panel where you can monitor your Android's performance. The app is designed to work with or without root access. You can see how much of the processor, RAM and other processes are handled on your phone and if any of them is impacting your battery life. You can also see real-time usage of network activity. Now, one might not use this app on a daily basis, but still, keeping a tab on your phone's performance time to time is a good practice, and this app makes it easier. All the features are free. There are native ads, but you can pay a couple of bucks to remove them permanently. The ads are intended to blend into the UI so that they are not distracting. They don't animate, so don't worry at all. Next in the list is Eevee, a launcher for Android, and the reason it's in the list is because it recently had a complete makeover. Just pull down from your home screen and you have an Omni search bar. Here you can search for an app with real-time results or just make a Google search. The feature is much like what you have on Spotlight for iPhone. Actually, it's even better. Apart from that, you also have an app drawer which is fully customizable and you get support for both grid and list sorting. The level of customization you get in the launcher is impressive and you can also back up your settings through this particular app. The third app in the list is Smart Drawer, and this too is designed for the user to open the app faster. However, it's not a traditional launcher like the last one, but an app that acts as a container for other apps. Smart Drawer organizes your apps in lists like games, utility, etc. and also sorts your apps. If you feel like that a particular app is out of place, you can also arrange it manually. Smart Drawer is a useful app for ROMs like EUI, MIUI, eMIUI and other China-based ROMs, as in those launchers, all the apps are arranged page after page. But Smart Drawer makes it easy to find or launch any app from using the app on the first page. Moving on to the next one, we have Screens, and this one is specially designed for Android Nougat phone which supports split screen functionality to work with two apps simultaneously. If you go the conventional way, one would have to open the first app, then go to the recent apps section, and having done that, open up the second app and give it a split screen view. Wow, that's quite a process. However, if you have pre-dedicated apps you wish to work in parallel, you can configure these apps as combos in your Screen app and add the launch icon as a shortcut on your home screen. Now all you need to do is just tap on that shortcut icon that you created on your home screen and both the apps will be launched in the split screen view. Simple, easy, yet helpful. Next up is Volume Timer, and if you're a person like me who forgets to switch his phone to the ringer mode from silent mode after a meeting, you'll really like this one. Just set a timer for how much time you want to keep your phone in silent mode, and then as the time expires, the phone is rolled back to its default state. The app will make sure that you don't miss any more important calls or messages just because you forget that your phone was in silent mode. Next up is JotBlue Fast Note Taking. Well, yes, that's a pretty long name, but as far as the working of the app is concerned, this is by far one of the most simple note-taking apps that I've ever used. While taking any note, just by entering one of the following letters like A, B, C and it continues before your note will be exactly sorted to the type of list you want to add it to. Now I know it's a pretty confusing thing, but you'll see a tutorial as you install and use the app for the first time. And some of the examples that I want to show you on screen is, let's say you want to quickly add an apple to your shopping list. Just type B for buying space apple and the apple will be added to your buying list. And one of the best thing about this app is that it also integrates with Evernote, and if you are an Evernote user, it's a win-win thing. Next app in the list is Quora, and this one is rather interesting news app that you must try. Now, reading news on this app is like an ongoing conversation about the news, sort of like texting. They will send you a message, photos, GIFs and links, and you can decide whether you are interested in reading or you just want to pass. Each session lasts just a few minutes, so it's perfect for your train, elevator, grocery store line, or wherever you have a couple of spare moments. Let's now move on to the 3 games in the list, and the first one is Endless Lake. And in this game, you are a little cube hero who needs to make it from one side of the lake to the other without falling into the water. Yes, that is important. Now, all you need to do is help him run through the maze while collecting coins on the way. But it's not as easy as it may seem. You get split, and then tracking all these little cubes get a bit difficult. But then hey, it's a very addictive game, and the best part is you compete yourself in the high score listing. Split, the next game in the list, is a remake of one of the most famous Windows game that I think I played in Windows 95, Windows 98. I'm not that sure, but anyways, in this game you just need to draw vertical and horizontal lines to split the balls into smaller spaces. Once the balls are contained, you get to move on to the next level, simple and easy. Oh wait, it's not simple though, it's a bit tricky, but anyways, one hell of a game. Last game in our list is Golf Clash, and if you're thinking that it might be a boring golf game, then think again. You'll not get ultra realistic, potentially dull game in this one, just like any other golfing games are out there. But your aim is to get the ball in the hole, and you just compete to other players, and this one is like the graphics are pretty cartoonistic, I would say. So in this game, it's a head-to-head battle against another real-life opponent. It's just like a betting system, and winner can take home some extra coins along with experience and the gifts that you get in the chests. So friends, these were the top Android apps and games that you must try for March 2017. Now I hope you liked the video, so don't forget to give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because we will be coming up with these kind of lists every month. So well, that's all in this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day.